Hey, it's a dark episode for June 22nd, 2025. Kind of not dark, but just put my hand over the lens and we'll pretend it is dark out here because we're going to bed. Well, Ja has gone to bed early because she's had 3 days, well, half a day and then 2 full days of art classes where she learned lots of art, but boy, that's like full on for her, and it's like learning new techniques. So we watched Paddington 3, which is would have been okay if Sally Hawkins had come back because she is my British movie mom, but she did not, and the script is it's very much a 3 movie. It's okay. It would have been better with Sally Hawkins, who really is the heart of the other ones, and eccentric, spiky-ish. It's like it takes a really certain kind of an actor to be able to do a straight role and not just be overwhelmingly bland. And Sally Hawkins definitely brought that. Maybe she looked at the script of Paddington 3 and went, meh, for the amount of stuff I need to do, this isn't worth it. So, fair enough. So we did that. Today was definitely a rest day for me. Didn't have the car for most of it, so I could have gone somewhere on my bike if I had a burning need. I did not have a burning need. I did my exercise. I had a bout of YouTube Shorts, but I I I did my exercises. I read out a fair bit of the gods of Pagana. I had made sure a laundry nap. Just took it easy, which I think is the way to go. Is the way to go. Sorry, patrolling the guppies at the same time. Yeah. So did that, and Ja came home, and we watched the movie as I said, and now I'm gonna get some watermelon and go and have a bath. Take advantage of the now cool weather of June. It was freaking cooking here earlier in the month, but now we've gone back to springish weather because now we're in summer. So now the weather is cooler again, which hey, I am not complaining about. So I can immerse myself in hot water and read The Shattered City, the second novel in the Creature Court series by Tansy Rayner Roberts, which is an interesting book. I feel like I already had one break where it's like, okay, good, this could have been the end of a book, and then could have been the end of the book, and now we've and then it started again at 66%, and it's like, okay, and now we're in book 3, or I don't know. It feels structurally a little odd. Like the beats are kind of funny that way. And we've, at this point, I can't spoil anything because I don't know what's going to happen. The main character, I would say, of the book, Volody, has apparently sacrificed herself into the sky of this, there's division of the daylight and the night is this creature court where they're battling, what turns out to be demons or whatever, creatures coming out of the sky intent on destroying the city. And if the city is destroyed, everyone just loses complete memory of the city. She sacrificed herself to the sky to save everyone, which there's a couple of things in here which feel a little bit, well, that was rather pat. But there's also just a lot of really good interpersonal kind of personality stuff that I'm really enjoying. The fucked up Elizo, Lo. I don't know. I actually have to think about how I pronounce his name. Her friend Delphine. We might be getting more about Rianne, who had been basically seemed like a traumatized rape victim, but now it seems that is not entirely the case. Some trauma has happened, but it is not that. But she's never been able to tell anyone, and I guess we're going to learn about that now that where these characters are kind of thing. I just love Velody and how she was so sensible and kind of clear-headed and caring and kind, as a contrast to the kind of the vicious infighting of the creature court, and everyone's out for their own stuff and they're kind of hyped up melodramatic teenagers. She was the adult in the room, and now that she's gone, it's like, oh, is this a Gandalf situation where you got to take away the stabilizing creature, the figure, so that everyone else has to kind of work their shit out and have their adventure? But she was kind of presented as the main character, so yeah, there's some structural things that are kind of interesting. Definitely keeping me off balance. I'm not quite sure if they're all working. I mean, there's the character stuff where it's like, oh, Volody, is she coming back? Will she not be in any more books? Is she dead? That would be quite a thing if it was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, maybe I go back and look at the other things and say, oh no, they have split up the point POV. So like a George R.R. Martin, it doesn't necessarily have to be, come on, let's go. It doesn't necessarily have to be that everyone's going to make it out alive and this character would have plot armor. Maybe they are dead. Or maybe it's a Gandalf situation and they'll come back as Velody the White. Or Velody, the incredibly frock-wearing dressmaker queen of the creature court. Who knows? Who knows? So we shall find out. It's definitely engaging. I'm really glad I'm reading it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. More videos later.